Hello, 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 brothers. Day 15 of No Porn November. Okay, how have the last 2 weeks been for you? We're halfway through the month now, halfway through. Pray you guys are all doing well. What progress have you made this month? No Porn November. Some of us we're still struggling. And one of the things that we deeply, really need to implement, we need to get an accountability partner. There are far too many people that are doing this alone, with no support, with no, just again, trying with willpower. I mentioned that in my video yesterday, talking about willpower and why it doesn't work, but that's all they're doing. And the only time that they connect with ours is to let people know I relapsed. Nothing else. There's nothing else in the meantime. There's no talking to other people that are on the same journey. You need to get an accountability partner, someone that you trust, someone that you can talk to and speak to about where you're going through. Someone that is safe enough that you feel, yeah, I can open up a little bit to them about my story, my issues, my struggle, and they're not going to judge me, and they're not going to condemn me or insult me or anything. That I can open up to, that I can let them know this is what I'm going through. These are my triggers. This is what I struggle with. Please, like, what can I do? How do I get past this? Get an accountability partner, and speak to someone regularly, at least once, twice a week, because there's far too many people that are in isolation that are continuing to relapse again and again, and it's just a constant cycle. Yeah, they're silent. They don't reach out to other people in the community, but then they pop up their head just to say, yeah, guys, I relapsed again. I'm gonna try harder. 90 days, and they disappear again. That having someone that you're gonna check in with regularly, once a week, twice a week, that already is another reminder. Like, hang on, I'm on this journey. I started it for a reason. What am I going to say on Wednesday when I have to connect with my partner? Like, what am I meant to say to them? Am I going to say I relapse, or am I going to say, day 3, day 4, still going strong? I'm coming back up after that relapse. I'm putting steps into place. I'm working on an action plan to get out of this. Day 4, we getting through this. But what do you think of my plan so far? Come up with a plan. You need to have a plan. All the successful people, they have some strategy that they're working with. Then share it with your accountability partner, so that the two of you can go through it together and say, okay, that looks like it's definitely going to work. That could use some changing. Maybe you should swap that out. Maybe that's not going to help you very much. You sure you want to have Instagram unblocked when that's where most of your relapses have happened? Like, you've been triggered on Instagram, then you've gone and searched for pornography or something. So do you really need Instagram in your life? Like, something to consider. And some people will say, well, there's I can't, what do you want from me? I can't speak to someone in my life about this. No one knows about this addiction. I can't go and start talking to people and opening up like that. I will die. I will die of shame. I can't do that. It's like, there's people on the forums that you can speak to, people on the forums, people on the messaging groups, people on the Discord servers that you can speak to and say, hey man, I've watched you around and stuff, and I like the way that you're operating. I like the way that you do things. I was wondering if you'd be my accountability partner. And then you hash through what that relationship is going to look like, and when you're going to check in with each other, and what those check-ins look like. You pick a day, You talk about, okay, this is where I am with my recovery this week or this midweek. You know, that this is how I'm feeling right now. This is what my plan looks like. These are the actions that I'm taking regularly in order to stay clean. That helps you so much on this journey, so much to have someone that you can share with, that you can talk to openly and say, this is what I'm struggling with. Someone that you can come to before you go down the relapse chain, when you're having urges, someone that you can come to when you're having thoughts about going back, like, I'm getting really tempted, to search for this, to search for that. And I know it's not pornography, but if I search for that, it's just going to create more urges and it's going to lead me back down that road. What do I do? How do I overcome this? Or how do I overcome fantasizing or looking at women in public? You talk about that with your accountability partner. Me, wow. I passed 90 days. Like, I was like, thank God, 90 days, done. Goodness sake, what addiction, bye-bye, don't mess with me. And then it was day 95. Day 95, my goodness, strong urges. Oh my goodness. I was like, what? How am I getting the strongest urges in my entire streak after the 90-day reboot? Like, what kind of nonsense is this? And that's when I had my we'll call my slip. That's what it is. It's a slip. It's not something I want to happen again. That's why accountability is so great. But the slip was that I went on YouTube. The urges were so strong, and I forgot a lot of what I say to other people. I forgot a lot of my strategy and stuff, and I was there fighting the urge. I in that moment, that's why practicing your method is so important. Whatever it is, practicing your strategy is so important, because in that moment, you just revert back to willpower. Like, I just need to fight this thing off. And you're just making it stronger. So that's what I was doing. Day 95. I was fighting the thing off. I went back to YouTube, and I'm like, okay. Well, I know there's pornography. That's not. I'm not doing that. No. But this thumbnail, that looks, that's yeah. We can look at that. There are these stupid videos. It probably wouldn't even trigger our people, but these YouTubers and their prank videos and stuff saying, oh, would you play this really quick game for a really quick kiss? And that, a lot of the videos I used to watch in the past on the hubs and stuff, they were I don't know, they started with kissing scenes and it triggered me a lot. But yeah, no, I had to confess that to my accountability partner, and we came up with a plan together. Like, no, you can't have another slip like that, man. That's your sobriety is just gonna go down the tube. Like, no. I had to, we quit YouTube. My goodness, we quit YouTube. But we're committed to this journey, and that's the kind of thing that like in your plan that you can go through with your accountability partner. It helps so much, because I don't know what I would have happened to me. It's possible I could have relapsed. It's possible, because in the past, after doing a slip like that, that's 100% of the time, that's what happened. It's like, oh, wow, your streak is dirty now. You might as well finish the job off and start again. But it's important to have an accountability partner that is on the same frame of mind as you. Like before, I had was it my best friend in real life. Like he was with me on the journey as well. Like saying, okay, I'm going to check in with you every week or every 2 weeks or whatever. Say, how are you doing, man? How's it going? Every time he asked me how's it going, it wasn't like a hi or how are you anymore. It was like, how's your streak? You know? I started to resent him. It's like, what? You don't even know the struggle, man. Don't come with me with this how's it going business. I was like, nah. This this guy, and he's always checking in with me right after a relapse. No. I started to associate talking to him with relapse. Like I don't even be friends with you right now, man. Why are you always digging into me? But that relationship changed so much when he actually told me how he truly thought about my experience. He's like, Joshua, you can do so much more than this. That's why I keep checking in on you. You know? But it's different for someone that isn't going through the same thing as you, that they don't fully understand, oh, why is he giving up pornography? Why does he want to do that, you know? Does he want prostate cancer or something? Get someone that understands, someone that's on the same journey as you. Try and find someone that has made some progress, you know, like if you're on 30 days, find someone that's 60, 90, you know, find someone that has made some progress, that has some wisdom to share with you so that you can advance, you know. We've still got 45, 46 days left in this year, you know. We can do a lot with that, God willing. We can all do this, brothers. Peace.